Good evening. I wanted to come on tonight and just come on to the Holistic Health Plan Facebook group live and just check in with everybody. Really, I hope you guys are doing well. I love the discussions that we're having on the page about healthy foods and how to prepare them, how to store them, and all kinds of other fun, life hacks that help us on our journey towards holistic health. But tonight I wanted to especially come in and say hello to you because it's been a great evening. I have had the pleasure of leading a group of people through a holistic health reset food program where they have been able to take a 7-week journey and learn about how their food reacts, how food affects their body and how their body reacts to certain foods. So it's been amazing. They trusted in me and in this process and knew that they had symptoms that they hadn't been able to fix with any other means. So for some people, they had symptoms for many, many years. For others, it's just, a gradual thing that comes on that you start to feel sluggish and tired or achy and whatever. So there's a whole broad range of men and women and a variety of age groups of people who all decided they were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And they joined this journey called the Holistic Health Reset Food Program, and they are now in the phase 3 of it where, let me just tell you about the phases if I can a little bit. I know you probably know a little bit about it, but just to review, this is a 7-week program where I'm teaching people how to remove highly addictive or highly inflammatory foods or any of those foods that are just known to be the most likely cause of certain symptoms in our body. Things that we go to the doctor for, like joint pain and arthralgia, you call it, joint pain, arthritis, muscle pain, achiness, fatigue, headaches, bloating, gas, hormonal imbalances. There's so many. The list, I have people go through this whole list of things and write down their symptoms, even binge eating and weight, compulsive eating, water retention, sluggishness, restlessness, poor memory and confusion and emotions and mood swings and itchy eyes and ears. And, so we look at all these symptoms in the beginning, give a number to them and assign this score. So now, this is what the cool part is. So they've gone through and they spent 3 weeks eliminating all the foods that are most likely to cause them these symptoms, and they trusted me on it. And believe me, it was not easy because I've done this several times in my own life, and I know it is not easy to remove the sugars that you love and probably are addicted to, or even to eliminate coffee for that amount of time can be hard. But the caffeine restriction is so that we can really get the body on a reset. We eliminate dairy and gluten and legumes and things that are highly likely to be toxic to your body, because we're giving yourself a holiday from toxins as well as from those foods that can make you sick. So it's really a detox program, cleansing of your body, and get a reset and a restart. So now they're almost a week into the reintroduction phase. So this is what I had them do. I had them redo this sheet of symptoms and look at their scores and see, where are you now that you've gotten over your addiction to sugar because you've rebounced back from that, you're over your caffeine headache, you've been eating clean, good, healthy food that's free of pesticides and free of all these agitating ingredients and additives that make our body just react all day long, all the time, and our immune system overreact. And we got some numbers today. So here's what I want to tell you. So I'm going to shuffle some papers. I did some tabulations because I'm such a numbers person. I love to look at them. And we had an overall average of 55% decrease in symptoms. That's an average. Some people had a 71% reduction in their symptoms just going through the program. Oh, Tammy, I'm so glad you're here. So we've got testimony, like real life. I'm not making this stuff up, I promise. So Tammy, I'm so glad you're here. I just enjoyed so much having you on the last chat. And of course, it's confidential. I'm not going to tell people who's in the program, but if you want to come forth with a testimony, if you're on both pages, please tell people. So obviously here Tammy says you can tell people that I'm in, but I'm super proud of her. Tammy's been in the group and followed the instructions, and if people cheat one time, they know how to make adjustments. We teach you how to get back on track and what to do. So now we're a week in. We've reintroduced grass-fed beef, and we've reintroduced good quality butter. This week, Friday, is TGIF bringing back coffee. Now, coffee was eliminated not because of the caffeine, but because it's one of those highly sprayed chemicals that really is full of toxins just because of the way it's grown and manufactured and processed and so forth. So that's why we took it out. So when we get back to coffee, we're going to look for really good, high quality beans. So the other thing is that caffeine does lead people to binge eat a little bit, and so that's why we took it out. But Friday's coffee day, great day for everybody who gets to have that back. But really, I'm so pleased with the stories. So not only the reduction in symptoms of an average of 55% reduction in symptoms from this point, at this point in the program, and they're not done yet, because as they add back the things, they're going to be upping their protein intake a little bit, getting back to balance, maybe improving their energy in case they've had, still not gotten back their full energy. Some people lost a crazy amount of weight, and that kind of made them feel weak too, because if they couldn't eat the things they were addicted to and used to eating, maybe they underate, and maybe they were a little undernourished. But we're working on that, teaching them how to eat the rainbow, eat different colors, bring in good food, and so forth. So I'm just super proud of the group, and I just wanted to come in this one and tell y'all what we've been up to and really where I've been all these last few weeks. So attempting to give, create a good program that gives people the attention they need and the guidance they need and the step-by-step way to really use food as nourishment, use food as medicine, and in the meantime, drop symptoms hugely, probably take off some pounds and inches. I know several people in the group, raised their hand when we said who has had some scale related or, weight related celebrations. And I know there were some we didn't want to lose as much weight. Others were thrilled with it. It's a great side effect, but the most big benefit is feeling better. My goal is, in my holistic health plan, and the whole reason that I do what I do is to try to make people feel better. And I created this program because what I was doing was helping a lot of people, but it wasn't helping everybody. When I discovered this approach to modify the way you eat and learn what foods your body negatively reacts to, I had to tell. I had to talk about it. So it's been nice because I have patients who have made it through regular physical therapy or neurological PT with me or vestibular rehab PT, or they're just getting started in their vestibular rehab, who have said, this is the first thing we need to do. We have to get your gut in order. We have to get your detox system working again. We have to get your body so that it can recover and it can heal. And it can. So now all my PT interventions are going to be more successful. My vestibular rehab patients are going to be happier, and you, whether you need me for any of those other things that I do or not, just take notice. There's a group of people who are going to be a walking billboard for this program to say, yeah, it was hard, but it was worth it. So I just wanted to pop in, and I'm going to see who's here that I can say hi to. It's so great. Shoot, I need to go over here to this side because I'm touching my phone, don't I? So it's great to see you all and to just have your support in the program. And some people I haven't seen in a long time and talked to, and then even my sweet daughter Angelica from college is chiming in. So it's great to see you. It's great to see all of you. So whatever your symptoms are, whatever your health journey is, consider the fact that all these things you're reading on the page and on the internet and all the things you're hearing about the gut, it's coming out all over the place. We've talked about the biome and the microbiome. We've talked about biofilms when we've talked about fascial health. All of these things are true, and your body needs to cleanse and it needs to detox, but we have to heal the gut first. So I just wanted to tell you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being in this group and believing in me and believing in this program. I believe in you, and if it's your turn to take your holistic health journey really seriously and join the next Reset Food program, I know that you will benefit as much as they have. It's astounding, and we're not even finished. So I'm thrilled. I'm proud of these people, and I will be proud to help you in a step-by-step method of learning how food affects your body negatively, how to create a food program that is uniquely designed for you, that allows you to heal and allows you to function and get rid of food cravings and food addictions. Renew your relationship with food today so that you can really enjoy the exercise, enjoy the relaxation, the meditation, the yoga, the stretching, the whatever your fitness program is, whatever your job is, and your family and your lifestyle. So I just wanted to tell you I loved you, and I'll talk to you soon, and check in and keep participating in the page. It's great conversation. Good night, everybody.